Hey everybody, it's Road Rash, Rich Cranium. Down here with Sir Budrick, having us a nice day at the beach. Tide's out. It's the first time in a while we've had a low tide in the afternoon where I've been able to take him out here, so we're enjoying it while we can. The mountains are all covered up back there, so you can't see them, but Mount Baker and everything's that way. And there's good old Camino Island. I'm once again on Woodby Island as usual. And I don't know. As far as the Mandela effect stuff goes, you know, I don't know. On the island especially, it's such a small. Like I said, it's an island. So where are you gonna go, right? Everybody knows everything and everyone. So I don't. I'm having to deal with a lot of people that will admit that the Mandela effect, they've heard of it or whatever, but they flat out are in total 100% denial, saying that it's fake and everything else, and coming up with every excuse under the sun for why this, that, or the other is what it is now. And it's just, it gets so gosh dang frustrating trying to deal with people like that. Um, you know, I'm not trying to make everybody believe. I'm not trying to. I don't know what I'm trying. I just want to be not such an outcast, I guess, anymore. Like I said, I've kind of been a crazy dude on the motorcycle around here on the island. Road Rash Ray is why I've been called Road Rash, and so I am, got a reputation for being a little nuts. But with this Mandela effect, I'm a flat out goddamn lunatic now. Everybody says I'm a conspiracy theorist and all this other bullshit. I've already went through what the conspiracy theory is and all that other crap anyway, but so I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive. As far as my mom, her denying that she's the mother I grew up with, that's still in effect. And someone had commented that she is still my mom and everything else, and you're totally right about that. I love her. I don't love her any less. Um, she's still my mom. The part of not being the mom that I grew up with, and her memories differing so much from mine, and I guess that it just is. It is what it is. I can't. You know, I don't know what to say about it. There's nothing I can do to change it, so I've just got to accept it. And she's my mom, and I thank you for the comment. And I thank everybody for their comments and for watching my videos. I'm currently without a computer. My laptop went down on me, so I'm having to do everything over my phone, and so it's really hard for me to get to comments and all the other stuff. So just please be patient. It costs me a lot of money to do everything on my phone, so it eats up my data plan. So I can only do it so often. I'm also I've got a lot of medical crap coming up. I've got like 2 major surgeries coming up in the next month or two. People don't think I'm ignoring your comments. Don't think I'm not still with you. I am. I'm fighting just as hard as you guys are. I'm trying to stay positive through all this. I know I'm not alone. I know there's others out there like me, and I just wish they were here on the island so that I'd have some company. You know what I mean? It feels pretty goddamn lonely over here. I do feel like I'm in another world, and I'm like one of the few people on it. I don't know, man. It's so freaking weird to wrap your mind around all of this crap, and there's so much distraction and false flag bullshit this and false flag bullshit that, and just trying to take your attention here, there, and everywhere. And goddamn, man, it gets so difficult to sift through the bullshit and latch on to what needs to be latched onto. The truth is out there. Bits of it are anyway. Um, Man, I don't know. I just wish the people that admit that it is an effect would just ad- admit that that's what it is, instead of coming up with all these excuses for why this has changed and why that's changed, and every one of their excuses is total bullshit, and it's just like they don't want to admit what's right in their face. And how do you can lead a horse to water, but that's it, right? Um, I'm done trying to explain it to anybody that I'm done even talking to anybody publicly about it, other than on my videos here. It's just such a pain in the ass to, well, and it's humiliating to be called a fucking wacko every time you bring it up. I mean, basically, smirk and the grin and just all the negativity that goes with it. It's I think all Mandela affectors should start a support group of some kind, and maybe come together and try to. Is there a certain common denominator that everyone who's affected by the Mandela effect? Is there a certain common denominator between all of us? Has something certain happened in each one of our lives that is the same that would have made this happen, and not to other people, right? Because we know that some people are affected and some people aren't. And we also know some people are affected a little worse than others, depending on the situation. So what I'm wondering, and we know that the alternate reality, the reality we got moved to, some of those people were already here. I guess that's answers some of it too. But is there some kind of common denominator to the people that just are affected? Did something happen to us in all of our lives that brought us to this point? Like, has any of you had a died, literally died, and been brought back to life before? I've had two of those events. I've literally died and been brought back twice. I didn't see no light at the end of the tunnel, none of that crap. I did. The first time it happened, I came out of surgery, and I literally stood beside my bed and watched them come in and start my heart and everything else, and I woke up in bed. I didn't see no light. I don't know what happens after that, but I do know that something happens after you die. You're still there, because I watched them bring me back to life. I wish it would have lasted longer so I could know what happens after that. But people know this: there is something afterwards. I can't tell you what it is because I don't know, but I do know there's something because I stood there and watched them bring me back to life. So how many of the Mandela affected have had those kind of experiences, or any other kind of traumatic event, or I don't know, if we could all sort of get together somehow and kind of swap swap stories and life histories and stuff like that, and see if there's anything we have in common that makes us affected and others not. I don't know, and if it even matters, right? I mean, if you're affected, you're affected, and you know it, and you know what it is like trying to talk to people that just don't want to see the truth. It's really frustrating, and I guess living on an island, I feel it double. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to stay positive, and I basically just wanted to get that out to you that I'm feeling a lot of frustration, but I'm really trying to deal with it. I want to let everybody know that I'm down. I'm down on a computer right now, so I don't have one. I'm having to do everything on my phone. I want to let everybody know that I'm still thinking of them. I'm still fighting, and I thank every one of you for watching my videos and subscribing. It really means a lot to me. And I don't know what else we can do, people, besides just keep making videos and keep telling our stories and things as they happen and sharing them, putting them on YouTube. It was the only thing I could think of to do to try to help, to affect something, affect some kind of help, change, whatever, to bring us all together, the affected. Um, I don't know, man. These are just some ideas that I'm throwing around in my head, and I'm trying my best to stay positive and not let people get to me, but it's tough. Um, but we got Buddy here, and he's such a good boy. Yes, he is. He's awesome for brightening up the mood. Aren't you, boy? Yeah. I love you, kiddo. You're such a good boy. You are such a good boy. Yes, you are. All right, guys. So yeah, like I said, I'm without a computer, and I've got some medical stuff coming up, some surgery. So if I don't get back to your comments and stuff soon, believe me, it's not because I'm ignoring you. I will get back to you. I will comment to all my comments, and I will keep you guys updated as often as I can. Hope I'll have a computer again here real soon, and things will get easier for me and back to normal. But for right now, that's what it is, and I want to let you all know that I'm still thinking about y'all. I'm still fighting. I'm still looking, and I'm still hanging in there. So God bless everybody.